Deep within China's vast landscapes lie natural wonders few have seen. From hidden caves to secret waterfalls and untouched forests, these remote marvels reveal a side of the country that defies maps and guidebooks. Join us as we uncover the most breathtaking, secluded corners of the Middle Kingdom, the hidden caves of Zhangjiajie. Zhangjiajie is celebrated for its towering sandstone pillars, but its hidden caves hold mysteries far beyond the well-trodden paths. These subterranean chambers are carved over millennia, forming stalactites, stalagmites, and underground rivers that create a surreal, almost otherworldly landscape. Many caves remain largely unexplored due to their remote locations and challenging access, making them sanctuaries for rare species like cave-dwelling bats and unique insects. Beyond their natural beauty, some caves contain ancient inscriptions and fossilized remains, offering insights into geological history and early human presence. The interplay of light and shadow inside these vast chambers produces mesmerizing effects, drawing photographers and researchers alike. Mystical stone forests of Yunnan. Yunnan's stone forest, also called Shilin, presents a dramatic landscape of limestone pillars and jagged rock formations that seem sculpted by unseen forces. These towering stones create narrow pathways, natural corridors, and hidden alcoves, offering endless opportunities for exploration. Formed over millions of years through erosion and tectonic activity, the formations display intricate textures and shapes that change with sunlight, producing dynamic visual spectacles. Local flora has adapted to thrive among the stones, creating patches of lush greenery that contrast sharply with the grey rock. Rare animals, including snakes, lizards, and small mammals, find refuge within this rocky labyrinth. The stone forest is not just a geological wonder, it holds cultural significance for the Sani people, whose myths and festivals celebrate the rocks as sacred beings. Remote karst mountains of Guangxi. Guangxi province is renowned for its karst mountains, a network of limestone peaks rising dramatically from fertile plains. These remote formations are characterized by steep cliffs, sharp ridges, and hidden caves, making them both visually striking and ecologically significant. Rivers like the Li River weave through the mountains, creating reflections that enhance their surreal beauty. The unique geological structures are home to rare plant species and provide sanctuary to wildlife that thrives in rugged terrain. Many areas remain untouched due to their inaccessibility, preserving pristine ecosystems and offering ideal conditions for researchers studying biodiversity. Local villages nestled in valleys maintain traditional lifestyles, harmonizing with the environment while drawing tourists seeking adventure and serenity. The interplay of mist, limestone peaks, and winding rivers creates a scene often described as painterly, with dramatic vistas at sunrise and sunset. Secret waterfalls of Sichuan. Sichuan is famous for more than its pandas. Hidden within its mountainous terrain are secret waterfalls cascading through lush forests. These falls vary from delicate streams to roaring torrents, often surrounded by dense vegetation that makes them hard to access and preserves their untouched beauty. Seasonal rains and melting snow feed these waterways, creating changing patterns, misty pools, and rainbow effects. The waterfalls are ecological hotspots, supporting rare plants, mosses, and aquatic species that thrive in the moist environment. Hikers who venture off the main trails often discover secluded pools perfect for reflection and photography, offering moments of tranquility far from crowded tourist sites. Many falls are linked to ancient trails and local legends, hinting at their historical and cultural significance. The combination of water, rock, and forest forms a dynamic ecosystem that continually reshapes itself. The enigmatic bamboo forests of Anhui. Anhui province conceals vast bamboo forests where towering stalks sway with the wind and create a serene, otherworldly atmosphere. These forests serve as habitats for wildlife, including birds, insects, and small mammals, while also supporting sustainable local industries like bamboo crafts and paper production. The dense groves filter light in unique patterns, producing a calming interplay of shadow and sunlight that attracts artists and nature enthusiasts alike. Many areas remain relatively untouched, offering quiet trails and hidden clearings for hikers to explore. Beyond their natural charm, these bamboo forests hold historical and cultural significance as they are often linked to traditional poetry, painting, and philosophical reflection. The rhythmic rustle of leaves and occasional bamboo cracking provide a sensory immersion that few landscapes can match. Untouched lakes of Qinghai. Qinghai province is home to some of China's most untouched lakes, where pristine waters reflect surrounding mountains and sky. Lakes such as Qinghai Lake and Chaka Salt Lake remain largely undisturbed, offering ecosystems rich in aquatic life and migratory birds. The region's high altitude and remote location have helped preserve these bodies of water, providing vital habitats for species like bar-headed geese and black-necked cranes. Local communities maintain traditional fishing and salt harvesting practices, blending sustainable livelihoods with environmental protection. The lake's crystal clear waters, fluctuating colors, and surrounding marshlands attract photographers and scientists studying hydrology and climate impact. Seasonal variations create dramatic transformations, with frozen expanses in winter and blooming wetlands in summer. Hidden gorges and canyons in Hunan. Hunan province conceals numerous hidden gorges and canyons, carved by rivers over millions of years. These geological formations feature steep cliffs, cascading streams, and rare rock formations, creating dramatic landscapes that remain mostly unexplored. Many gorges are accessible only via narrow paths or river routes, preserving their natural integrity and providing sanctuaries for endangered plants and wildlife. The interplay of mist, sunlight, and flowing water produces striking visual effects, often creating temporary rainbows along the canyon walls. Some gorges house ancient stone inscriptions and fossil deposits, offering glimpses into the region's geological and human history. Hunan's hidden canyons are also significant for hydrological studies, as they influence river systems and local agriculture. Adventurers who navigate these secluded areas encounter untouched forests, rare orchids, and moss-covered boulders, making exploration both challenging and rewarding. The isolated grasslands of Inner Mongolia. Inner Mongolia boasts vast isolated grasslands stretching across rolling plains and dotted with seasonal lakes and rivers. These expansive landscapes are home to nomadic herders, wild horses, and migratory birds, forming a delicate ecological balance. Many regions remain remote and sparsely populated, preserving traditional pastoral lifestyles alongside rich biodiversity. The grasslands are characterized by golden waves of grass, wildflowers, and occasional sand dunes, creating a visually stunning panorama. Unique plant species, such as endemic grasses and medicinal herbs, thrive in this environment, while carnivores like foxes and wolves roam freely. Seasonal festivals and cultural practices reflect the deep connection between local communities and their environment, with herders relying on sustainable grazing and water management. Rare wildlife sanctuaries in Tibet. Tibet's rare wildlife sanctuaries protect some of the world's most elusive species, from snow leopards and Tibetan antelopes to Himalayan marmots. These sanctuaries are located in high-altitude plateaus, valleys, and alpine forests, providing critical habitats that remain largely inaccessible to humans. Strict conservation measures ensure minimal disruption, allowing endangered species to thrive in their natural environments. The sanctuaries also preserve fragile ecosystems, including rare medicinal plants and endemic grasses. Rivers originating from glacial melt support diverse aquatic life, while migration corridors connect wildlife populations across Tibet and neighboring regions. Local monasteries and communities contribute to protection efforts, blending cultural reverence with ecological stewardship. The interplay of rugged terrain, harsh climates, and biodiversity creates an environment of raw, untamed beauty. Visiting or studying these sanctuaries provides insight into nature's adaptability and the importance of preserving species under threat. Ancient underground rivers and caves in Guizhou. Guizhou province conceals a network of ancient underground rivers and caves formed by karst processes over millions of years. These subterranean systems feature crystal-clear streams, massive chambers, and limestone formations that are rarely seen by casual visitors. Some caves house underground waterfalls, pools, and rare cave-dwelling species, creating ecosystems completely isolated from surface conditions. Archaeological studies have revealed fossils and artifacts, indicating early human exploration and long-term geological activity. The constant flow of underground rivers shapes cave morphology, producing stalactites, stalagmites, and natural bridges that showcase nature's artistic power. Many areas are protected as geological reserves, ensuring their preservation and scientific study. Exploration of Guizhou's underground rivers demands careful planning and local guidance, as the caves are often remote and labyrinthine. These hidden waterways not only inspire geologists and ecologists, but also provide critical insight into hydrology, climate history, and subterranean biodiversity, underscoring Guizhou's significance as a haven of secret natural wonders. These hidden wonders of China show that nature still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. If you loved this journey, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to explore more hidden marvels from around the world. Keep your curiosity alive and your adventures endless.